Hello everyone, my name is Monique and I'm going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. And this is written and illustrated by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. It's like he's chasing a puppy. His mother called him, "Wild thing!" And Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. Some more plants, trees. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And he's in his sailboat. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. These look scary to you guys? A little bit. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all of their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. But I'm looking scared. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." Looks like they're playing. Hanging on trees. Look at his little crown they gave him. Here he is on the back of one. "Now stop," Max said, and took the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. What do you think that is? Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws, but Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And into the night of his very room, where he found a supper waiting for him. He's happy to be back. And it was still hot. The end.